All right, happy Monday, Manifestation Monday. Give me 1 second. Okay, make sure that we are live on Facebook. Cool, and I'm going to start the Instagram, IGTV as well. So 1 second. Okay. All right, hello, welcome to Manifestation Monday. If this is the first time you're joining me, my name is Jules of julesbradford.com, and I am doing this little series because it is very important to be strengthening and practicing using our manifestation muscles. They need to be used frequently, just like we use exercise and nutrition for our body. Our minds and our lives need us to be practicing our manifestation muscles. But before that scares you off, this doesn't have to be a huge time commitment. You can just do it in 5 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be some big thing that you're adding to your day to scare you off. So I have created Manifestation Mondays for you so that you can build a practice. You can either find something new each week, or you can freshen up your practice until you find something that you really love, that you want to stick with to reach your goals, dreams, and desires. So welcome if you are joining me live. Let me know you're here by leaving a comment, giving me a little wave. Really appreciate you being here, and we will jump into this. So today, what I wanted to talk about is this concept that I like to call the mirror. So the world is our mirror. Our external world is really a mirror or a reflection of our internal realities and our internal realities. What we are experiencing externally, and I have to remind myself of this all the time, especially through, I think, everything that's going on through 2020, is that we aren't actually experiencing reality. What we are experiencing is our perception of reality. We label things good or bad. We decide, like we're deciding and we're co-creating, what our perception of reality is. So our mirror, the mirror is the world, and that is really a huge reflection of our internal realities and what we're feeling on the inside, our internal beliefs, our internal expectations. So when we really start to recognize and see the world as a mirror of our internal worlds, we can have it's like we can take everything with a grain of salt. It doesn't have to be so serious, and we can shift our perceptions and we can kind of accept more of the things that we're seeing. This is really important because when we are feeling and believing in our abundance on the inside, that reflects to our external world. So if you are feeling lack, if you are feeling unworthiness, that is reflected in our external worlds. So this is why an abundance and a manifestation practice is really important, so that we are setting the ground, we are setting our intentions of, what we want our external world to look like. We are deciding internally what it is that we want. And we can do that through mindset. We can do that through gratitude practice. There's so many different ways that we can do this. A couple examples of this is, one of the biggest telltale signs for me is that I know that my internal world is probably a little chaotic. When I look around my house, I'm like, oh my gosh, what a mess. Maybe you've kind of realized this, had the same experience, but you're like, okay, what is going on with me that like I'm kind of ignoring the things that usually I'm keeping up with every single day. This is just one example. So a way that you can put this into practice is really just through intention and being mindful. And how you can do that is, I'm going to challenge you every day this week to, when you're observing something in your external world, to really shift, put that mirror up and look inside of yourself and just say, okay, what's going on internally that maybe I'm taking this a certain way? Or what is going on? What would I have to believe for me to be feeling this way right now? Um, so right now, maybe if your house is a huge mess, you can look at that and you can say, all right, what's going on with me right now that I need to shift, that is causing me to um, that is causing this external chaos. You know, what internal chaos do I need to declutter or look at or clean up as well? A couple weeks ago, I did a Manifestation Monday on decluttering for fall. You know, this is a perfect time, you know, looking at your external environment to see, you know, what is it that I need to clean up externally that also needs to be cleaned up internally. So that is my challenge for you this week, is to use that mirror, use your external world as a mirror and ask yourself, is there something needs to be cleaned up? What would I have to believe for this to be real? Um, you know, what would what am I believing and feeling internally for the world to be reflecting this certain thing with me? So that is Manifestation Monday. I am so happy that you would join me today. If there's anything particular that you'd like to see on Manifestation Monday, then leave me a comment. Let me know. Would love to get some feedback and answer some of your questions. And that is all for today. All right. Thank you. Great. Ending Instagram and now into Facebook. Bye.